my best friend, she's 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, felt the glow, the warmth inside me.
Hey guys, welcome back to कैसे हो? क्या चल रहा है? कैसे हो सब लोग? बोलो 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 बोलो, कैसे हो सब लोग? कोई है क्या स्ट्रीम में? बेबी कोई नहीं। एक सेकंड रुको, थोड़ा ये चीज अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है भाई। अरे क्या है? हाँ अभी सही है, अभी सही लग रहा ना? हाँ सही है। चलो क्या चल रहा है, क्या चल रहा है? चलो मैं थोड़ा फैन चल रहा था, मेरे को गर्मी बहुत हो रही है। चलो 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 चलो, बाय बाय। चलो ऑल सेट, गुड टू गो। ये थोड़ा दिख नहीं रहा ना, ज़्यादा नहीं है, इतना ही है आई थिंक। ज़्यादा लाइट नहीं है गाइस, सॉरी। चमकता दमकता लाइट नहीं है। क्या ईच करेंगे लाइट का? चलो गेम खेलते हैं, चलो मज़ा आएगा। ये तो कुछ ज़्यादा ही मतलब ये हो रहा है ना। रुको, वचन देना पड़ेगा इसमें वीडियो का। 60 तो है, रेंडेड तो विंडोज तो अच्छा मेरा ये कम है। ऑडियो सब सही है।
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Siri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
भाई कोई तो लगा शिवनी।
What's it matter?
अरे 1 month हो गया ना
Never
ब्रो।
thought of you.
ऐसे तुम लोग देखो ठीक है। यस हाय हाय क्या ही मजा लग
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
क्या ही लग रहा था। ओ भाई इधर से चलना है। चलो जी जी चलो ओ सब्सक्राइब कमी वाला कौन से जाना ना ये डोंट केयर
Old Witcher's fast asleep.
कोई बात नहीं फिर से कमा लेंगे क्या दिक्कत है। मुझे बहुत दिन वाले देखी नहीं कमी जाइए 20टा सब्सक्राइबर कमी जाइए नो प्रॉब्लम।
Guess she prefers practice to...
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring.
Damn it.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks...
ये सीन देखो गाइस एक नंबर क्या ही सीन।
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
देख सेक्सी लग रहा है ये बंदा। Don't get mad at her, we have spoiled her. Don't get mad at her, she spoiled her. No.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something... I'll see you below.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I
That
know.
book was horribly
And
dull.
you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
अबे चढ़ना।
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
अरे रे भाई
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
इधर चलना है अच्छा इधर।
Siri, cut it out.
मुझे ज़्यादा ही जोश में जा रहा है। अरे बेटे
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you
बोले
yet.
लेग
Just need to grow a bit.
मर गया क्या? नहीं जिंदा है। अरे मेरे को लगा अरे भाई इसका मुंह को क्या हो गया भाई?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Always could have said you did the exercise when the Vesemir was asleep. Okay.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
Mischievous.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
क्या ही नाम है भाई?
Again?
Eskel Ciri.
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
कहाँ ला?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
अच्छा ओके. अरे भाई भाई भाई. अरे निकालो भाई. Z. अच्छा.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young man. Had enough?
रुक रुक रुक. Fast attack.
What the blazes are you doing?
Q.
Tomfoolery. Enough.
Left shift. Wait.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Who's next?
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
अच्छा ओके. You cannot do that. Okay. Tutorial answer. हाँ तो ठीक है ना. आई आजा आजा.
Slow as a
अरे
fly
भाई
trap
भाई
in
दे
ever
दिया
today.
भाई.
Do it again.
I'm training Ciri tomorrow.
Ciri, see how Geralt...
अरे भाई भाई भाई.
It's angled.
अरे नहीं भाई. अरे नहीं भाई. सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी.
Damn it! What the blazes are you...
हाँ?
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike! Who's next?
Can do that. Okay.
Slice your jugular.
Wait a second, guys.
Not bad.
Take that! Slice your jugular.
Come on, at them.
And one.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard goes. Come on!
How long you gonna make me wait?
What the blazes are you doing? Tomfoolery! Enough! What the blazes are you doing? I'm too old for this shit. Tomfoolery! Enough! Shot's going off, Geralt. See that, Ciri?
Lost your
Art will
nerve?
knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. I'm too old for this shit. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. What now? Tomfoolery! Enough! Had enough?
Had enough?
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
What now? Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Let's go!
We going? Help me! Help! Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey, eat it alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
ये हॉलीवुड का बाहुबली लग रहा है. अरे पैसे मिल गए भाई.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Come on now.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc in the gut. Your gran told me about Snitty.
अबे
Lad went missing one day, so folk Maggie Witchman that was hunting nearby started poking him arse.
Kings do the fighting.
So wham bam, they knocked his head off. So it worked.
अरे भाई भाई.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Okay, looking for a woman. Show me what you got. Pretty busy place. There are contact of Griffin. हम अपना काम करेंगे guys.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
So me, what you got? Pretty busy place. The contract of Griffin. Thanks for everything. Nah. Paisa.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
पैसा कितना है? 300 रुपये है हमारे पास. चिकन लेगा भाई हम. ओके. ओ भाई 3 चिकन के लिए इतना पैसा भाई. क्या ही पैसा ले रहा है भाई. हाँ कौन?
Show me what you got behind the counter. Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done. Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking...
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells...
2 schnapsies. It'll lift...
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deep.
None of your...
Yes.
What
Before you...
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night.
Where to? Thanks.
We met...
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Nice meeting you.
My gran told me about a Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking,
What do all earners criticise when you do this? That wall was mine.
oh, so it worked.
Not so fast, Roach.
Had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Void 'em up. Would you raise a glass with me? It's Durban now.
B-E-R-V-A-N.
Move it.
Not Voidmon.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the back of us. Little whore.
Medallion's humming. Basic power. Let's go.
Come on. That's it, Roach.
Slower.
Another.
Go, go.
Ooh, out of my way.
Slower.
Run, Roach. Discipline. That is what you folk lack. Hey there. Move it. Ah! Stop. Come on. Let's go.
Is it true? Muslim women bathe but once every 3 years.
भाई छोड़ ले
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. Stop! We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Armors, make armors, blacksmith for weapons.
Oh, heard of the Briarhead Brigade?
Yes. Wish to enlist, Nordling?
एम्प्टी बोतल का क्या करूँ मैं?
This is too much.
ओ भाई ये तो मार दिया है.
Come on.
अरे भाई. अरे मार दी भाई. अच्छा लूट नहीं करना था. अच्छा सॉरी. नेक्स्ट टाइम से नहीं करूँगा. ध्यान रखूँगा.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. You will give 30, and I summoned only...
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the...
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common... No. First, go to Tomira.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
तो इसमें दूंगा ना दिखता भी नहीं है रोड में मेरा घोड़ा कहाँ है?
I will give you such a washing.
Slow now.
Whoa, Master Witcher!
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you are most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Akash Badas. Arey, Akash Badas. Bisu, hi, yes, bro. Hello,
Fine,
hello,
I'll
Akash.
go.
Bye.
Let you know if I find that box.
Arey, bete, what is this?
How long you gonna make me wait?
घोड़ा कहाँ गया हमारा?
Sheathe your sword. One is many against one, even a ready minute.
Let's go. You have upset the they might attack you. हाँ कर ले attack कर ले भाई. कुछ नहीं कर सकते. तो कुछ काम ही नहीं है.
Slow now. Whoa.
किधर से इधर?
Winds howling. Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Captain Peter actually does.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time, buddy. Let's go.
Don't touch me.
ठीक है भाई.
Run, Roach.
Freak.
Have you not heard about Kakka?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
ओ भाई ये क्या है?
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
भाई क्या ही खतरनाक गेम है भाई.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No, wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. And a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. Too late. Attacked another one.
Not bad.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No. Not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. What? Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Damn, you're ugly.
Okay guys, so see you next time. Okay, tata, bye bye.
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone.